Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about having the Sun in Capricorn and a Taurus Ascendant in a natal chart. Now, both these signs are Earth signs. They are both, they're compatible by sign. They're both very pragmatic and practical and economical. And being feminine signs, both of them are introverted, and they are trine by sign, which makes this compatible. And this could be a person that may have very good economical sense due to the fact that they're both earth signs. Capricorn Sun can be very astute in matters pertaining to business, and Taurus rising can have very good financial acumen and ability to generate money. It doesn't guarantee that this person is going to be affluent or flourish in financial matters necessarily, but this combination, compared to many others, being both earth signs, can give some ability to generate income and really, or at least have some a better than average economical sense. And we can look at this to look at the fact both these signs are earth signs. This could be a person that really knows how to economize and really maximize the dollar. And this doesn't mean this person's going to have a prodigious income or guarantee that. But this person may be very, as far as understanding finances, and really this could be a much better than average as far as this Sun Ascendant combination goes. And when you look at this, the Sun sign in our charts represents our basic wants. Now, the rising sign or ascendant can represent the manner or method in which one attains these basic wants. So having the Sun in Capricorn, the basic wants can be connected with career interests, matters pertaining to the career, perhaps authority, responsibility, success, attaining ambitions, being productive, and perhaps business-related things. Now, when you have the Taurus Ascendant, well, this person may go about these Capricorn basic ones perhaps through a laborious tour. It might be accomplished at one or more of these basic ones of Capricorn may be accomplished through industry work, being very industrious, working laboriously, using that latent Taurus energy and those powers of endurance of Taurus rising, and being very persistent in the Capricorn, as far as the Capricorn basic wants may go, and may even be unwavering in this, giving that Taurus is a fixed sign. Now, could also be that as far as like the career ambitions associated with Capricorn Sun, perhaps they may be connected with a Taurus type of profession or career, such as maybe art, which could be a wide divergence of things. Could be painting, drawing, sculpting. It could even be graphic art or some kind of computer art. And this may even be more emphasized if the person has Aquarius on the MC, as this could indicate something connected with computers and electronics in the person's career and livelihood. It could even be through even some mundane general work where this person just works very hard and is very industrious, and might even have, like, for example, I've seen, it seems like a lot of Taurus rising personalities I've met were in retail, actually, but they have the ability to start maybe near the lower level and then gradually work their way up through just very methodically through the slow but steady Taurus rising like progress. And even things connected with cultivation, banking, maybe even being a chef can be connected with these as far as Capricorn basic wants, as far as the career attainments, because Taurus rising could actually be good at the things with cultivation, because they're so bound to the earth. And being a chef, Taurus rising can have good culinary ability. And banking, even things with finance, even perhaps insurance, being a pawnbroker, being a stockbroker. Pawnbroker can know, has a very good understanding of the value of things, and Taurus rising could really do that. And this could be someone that injects that Capricorn energy into one of these Taurus type professions, such as that seriousness, that sternness. This combination may come across as with a lot of stolidness, and maybe seem maybe overly stoic and serious at times. But on the positive side, this serious attitude and this single-minded nature can help this person make their attainments as far as things of financial and career matters go. Well, anyway, people, it's important also to look at the aspect, if any, that is made between the Capricorn Sun and the Taurus Ascendant, as this could indicate how these energies may integrate or may not integrate as well. Now, in many cases, the person will have a trine aspect, and for example, let's say the Capricorn Sun is at 4 degrees and the Taurus Ascendant is at 6 degrees. Well, this is a trine aspect, and this could be very positive. The sign's already trine by sign, but if you have this a trine aspect between these energies, that could even accentuate the positive blending even more so, and these energies may integrate very well. Now, you can also have an out of sign inconjunct or square aspect take place between these energies. Let's say that you could have an inconjunct with, say for example, the Capricorn Sun at 1 degree and the Taurus Ascendant at 29 degrees. This could be adverse and adversarial. And this person, even if they're not cognizant of their astrological placements, this could indicate that maybe there might be some feelings of being misconstrued or misunderstood due to the fact that what they feel, what they're projecting outwardly, may be strongly different than what is going on inside, at least maybe how they feel. And also, you could have, you still have the signs that are compatible by sign, but having the negative aspect could affect this to some degree. Now, let's say you can have an out of sign square aspect take place between these energies. Let's say you have the Capricorn Sun at 28 degrees and a Taurus Ascendant at 1 degree. Well, that would form an out of sign square aspect, which could be adverse and adversarial as well. And like I described in the inconjunct, those feelings of being misconstrued and misunderstood, which could lead to some inner exasperation and tension to some degree. Now, it's also important to look at the house placement of the Sun in Capricorn, because even though the Taurus rising, that energy may be dominant on the surface and may suppress the Capricorn Sun energy to some degree, the Capricorn Sun energy may still at least come out at least somewhat prominently in that particular house that it is posited in. Now, let's say the Sun in Capricorn is in the 8th house. Well, this could indicate that seriousness, that sternness, and maybe that business-like matter may come out in 8th house matters, maybe even in astrology in some examples, and matters connected with others' resources, that need for authority, perhaps. And you look at, let's say that the Sun in Capricorn is posited in the 9th house. Well, the energy may be somewhat dissipated to some degree in this house, because the 9th house is a cadent house, and the energies generally tend to be weaker when planets are in a cadent house. But the Capricorn Sun energy may still come out at least somewhat prominently in matters connected with in-laws, if applicable. That seriousness, that sternness might come out, that responsible nature may come out strongly in matters perhaps connected with higher learning. The person might be very orthodox as far as their philosophies may go. Now, if the Sun in Capricorn is posited in the 10th house, well, this energy might be accentuated even more, because not only is Capricorn, the Sun in Capricorn, in the house that naturally corresponds with it, it's also an angular house where these energies might be accentuated and emphasized even more. And that seriousness, the sternness, the Capricorn, that business-like manner, that The single-mindedness may come out very strongly in matters pertaining. The responsibility also matters pertaining to their career, their standing in their community, with authority figures, and really and in their reputation as well. Well, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for having the Sun in Capricorn and Taurus Ascendant in the natal chart. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about having the Sun in Capricorn and a Gemini Ascendant in the natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.